Hare How could it be better?
Practicing.
Okay.
Singing with emotions.
Okay.
That makes you better.
Yeah.
Not just melody. So emotions. So what's your question for today program?
So the meaning of true divine love and how to attain it. And maybe the difference between material love and praying.
Okay.
If it inspires you.
Everything inspires me.
Alright.
Jyoti. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjansalakaya Chakshuramlitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Guruve Gaurachandraya Radhikaya Sadalaye Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namo Namah Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhyaiva cha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnebhyo Namo Namah Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gaur Drishve Namaha Jaitam Sutta Pangur Mama Mandamatir Gati Matsarvas Padam Bhujo Shri Radha Madan Mohanu Bhaktya Vihinaya Parad Lakshay Shiptasya Kamadhitarang Madde Kripamai Tam Sharanam Prapanna Vrinde Namaste Charanarvindam Pramada Madana Lila Kandare Kandarate Rachayati Navayuno Dandamasmi Namana Iti Kelakalanatha Lagna Kasya Deorme Nija Nikat Nivasam Dehi Govardhanatam Nija Nikat Nivasam Dehi Govardhanatam Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shiva Sadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Bolo Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Remembering and paying obeisances to my Diksha Gurudev Nitla Vishnu Vishnupad Stotashad Shri Srimad Bhakti Pramod Puri Gosai Maharaj and to my Shiksha Gurudevs Nitla Vishnu Vishnupad Bhakti Vedant Narayan Gosai Maharaj and Nitla Vishnu Vishnupad Bhakti Vigyan Shala Bharti Gosai Maharaj. My humble obeisances to all Shiksha Gurudevs, entire Guru Parampara, to all associates of Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, and to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and my senior God brother Shri Bhakti Vedant Van Maharaj Ji, whose center we are here today, and to all the associates of Lord. So, question asked to me, because everywhere in the world people celebrating Valentine's Day. So I'm not very much familiar about this. So, I'm not so much familiar. What happened today? What is this tithi? What is this tithi about?
A lot of heartbreak, I think.
Huh?
It's like a romantic day. Where,
It's a romantic day.
Yeah.
Okay.
People buy each other flowers and chocolates and they go out to dinner. And
Chocolates and flowers.
There is some devotee named Saint Valentine.
Saint Valentine, right?
I don't know what he did. He did
So,
something.
In nutshell, I'm not familiar with because even when I was in school, college, we were not familiar of this thing. I'm just recently hearing this. I mean, some years I'm hearing, but as you said, it's a romantic day. Well, that's a very interesting topic. Very interesting topic, because And as I heard, somebody was telling me it's about proposing, right?
Oh, for marriage.
Expressing your heart to someone do you love the most. So when I was thinking this, when I heard this, I was thinking what it has to do and how it's related to us as devotees. I mean, this day has nothing to do with devotees, but it has nothing to do with devotees, but devotees take everything related to Krishna. After Praman Brahmite Kaun Bhagyavan Jeev, Guru Krishna Prasade Pai Bhakti Lata Bij. After wandering in universe from so many lifetimes, a jiva means a candidate proposed to one's guru. That's the best proposal ever. What is that proposal? Is also very romantic and about love. Gurudev, I want to surrender to you. I want to love you. Why? Because I want to love divine couple, Radha Krishna. And I want to love the combo of divine couple, Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. There's a proposal. A disciple propose. In ordinary world, in material world, we hear man propose and God dispose. But in case of disciple propose and Guru don't dispose. What is a good word? Guru accept that proposal. Tasman Gurum Prapadde Jigyasu Shem Uttamam Shabde Parachanishnatam. A candidate proposed to one's Guru. Please, can you accept me? And Guru never say no. He always say yes. I was waiting for you. Yeah. But what you want? I want love. Okay, I accept you. And I'm offering you to Radha Krishna. But we have to learn what is that love means. And that's why you have to be in sadhu sangha, in association of those people whose hearts are full of love, full of prem. When we hear from them, then gradually we're developing prem, the love with Hari, Guru and Vaishnavas. So it's a procedure. This procedure is known as Sadhu Sangha, association of devotees. So it starts with the proposal, like today's, as I'm hearing from all of you saying, today's a proposing day or expressing your heart day. So a candidate, he express his or her heart to one's Guru and Guru accept that. And not only accept, but he transfer that expression to Radha Krishna. Transferring that. So then certain details comes forth. Be in association, and here there are many varieties of love. There's not one or two. Yes, many varieties of love. Yes. So it starts with Sarva Kamo. A Kamo Sarva Kamava Moksh Kamudarihi. It starts with a person who is materially motivated. Really, Gurudev? Materially motivated and then approaching to Krishna? Yes. Proposing Krishna? Yes. An example? Then Guru describes, yes. Dhruv Maharaj also proposed to Krishna. But his proposal was full of all motivations. There was some motivations, there was some greed in his heart. This is one kind of love. But there is some motivations in that love. And therefore what happened? In 6 months, Dhruv Maharaj, his expressions or his proposal became very intense. Sometimes it gets intense in 1 week. Sometimes it gets intense in just 1 day. Who knows? And sometimes it takes 6 months. Sometimes it takes 6 years. Sometimes it takes 6 lifetimes. Intense. Dhruv Maharaj, in 6 months, whatever he wanted to propose was accepted. And the Lord appeared in front of him. Oh Dhruv, you came with some intent. I'm accepting your proposal and I'm fulfilling your expressions, your desires. No. I'm so sorry. I'm taking my words back. No, it's too late. You already proposed me with something. And I'm here to fulfill all desires. Dhruv Maharaj didn't say Happy Valentine Day. But his expression, his proposal was like that. And the Lord fulfilled all his desires. But then he's lamenting, why I desired this. The Lord gave him benediction of rule the planet Earth for 36,000 years. And Dhruv Maharaj, no, please don't give me this. Don't give me this. I don't want. This is broken pieces of glasses. When I'm seeing a diamond in front of me, ruling over the planet is just like broken pieces of glasses. So, a disciple, you understand this? Yes, Gurudev, I got the point. Proposing without any motivation. But Gurudev, is there any other examples we can easily relate with? Anything happened in the history? Any serious proposals to the Lord? Yes. I was just saying this yesterday in the class. There were thousands of rishis in the forest. And they were chanting Gopal mantra for so many years. Thousands of years. When they saw beautiful Lord Ramchandra, they got so attracted. The attraction was already in their heart. The attraction was already there. That's why they were chanting Gopal mantra. Day and night chanting Gopal mantra. And for thousands of years, moment they saw the beauty of Ram, they can't resist. And then they give proposal. We want to love you. Ram said, yes, everyone loves me. Nothing wrong in that. But we want to love you in conjugal mood. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I accept your proposal, but it's going to take a while to reciprocate with you guys. It's going to take a while. Why? Don't you reciprocate immediately? I do, but in this profile, in this form, it's a complicated. It's going to take a while. If you would have been proposing me in other form, other profile as Krishna, without a delay of single second, a moment, I would have just accepted your hands. But I have some restrictions. No? I have some restrictions. But I accept you. You propose me, I accept your proposal, but reciprocation is going to take a while. So, when the reciprocation, Lord Ram smiled. When I'm going to come as Krishna then? So love is already there. Krishna accepts the love of the rishis. It's already there. But now his reciprocation took place after ages. When he came as Krishna, all these rishis, they became gopis. Because those rishis, they wanted to serve the Lord with conjugal mood. Not any other mood. No dasya, no sakhe, no vatsalya, but madhuras. Conjugal mood. They all became gopis. And when they become gopis, they entered into Rasa Leela. And Krishna reciprocated their love, which they having in their heart for long time. Krishna reciprocated with them. And they're fully satisfied. That becomes completion of their proposal. And completion of everyone's proposal happens only in Ras Leela, which is the best amongst all the Leelas of Krishna. All proposals of everyone completes in Ras Leela. And that's why Ras Leela is a crown jewel of all other pastimes. And that's the favorite pastime of Krishna. In regard to proposal, Sarupnakha, sister of Ravan, Surupnakha, sister of Ravan, she was beautiful. She also proposed Ram. So this is not something new. It's not only on Valentine's Day. This happened in Treta Yuga. This happened in Treta Yuga. Surupnakha also proposed Ram. You're so beautiful. I can't hold myself back. I just want to express and want to love you. Shri Ram also replied the same tone, saying that, well, I can't reciprocate you, but I accept your love. But I want to do something with you. And that is, since you offered your love to me, I'm the one who's going to accept this. I don't want anyone else to accept that love. Because this is my promise. Lord Ram is saying, Sakad eva papanyas tarasmeta yachate. If anyone, even once, will say, I want to be with you, or I want to offer myself to you, Ram said, the promise of Ram saying, I immediately accept and never leave that person. So, on the base of the formula, the promise of Ram, Surupnakha, she offered her love to Ram, and Ram accepted that. But reciprocations cannot take place as Ram. The reciprocation took place later when she came as Kubja, sister of Ravan. Surupnakha, she came as Kubja in Mathura. Hunchback. And also three-bent. She's walking like this. And Krishna is also three-bent. When Krishna came to Mathura, Kubja, she saw Krishna and she fell in love with Krishna. Just one vision only. Love at first sight. Just seeing Krishna. But the object of her love is not any ordinary man. The object of her love is Krishna. Even though that love has some ordinary love. Ordinary love here means by being with Krishna, I'll be satisfied. That's why Rupa Goswami told, this is called Sadharni Rati, means ordinary kind love. Basically, she approached Krishna with lust. That's all. And that's why it's not very much appreciated, but still, Krishna is the center of her love. That's why it's justified. This is under proposal. Kubja. But Krishna is there to reciprocate everyone's love. He can't say no to anyone. Sometimes we've seen some delays in reciprocation, but that is for certain reason and circumstances. But His Lord is always there to reciprocate everyone. So it's not only about the conjugal mood. It's about reciprocation with every mood. Hanuman, he loves Ram a lot. Prahlad Maharaj, Amrish Maharaj, all devotees, Vibhishan. Everyone is expressing their love. So this proposal is not only with Lord, is not only in conjugal mood, but that conjugal mood is the highest and topmost amongst all other moods. Highest and topmost is beyond Dasya Ras, because there are some reservations in Dasya Ras. They only serve Krishna. They can't play with Krishna. Understand? They only serve Krishna, they can't play with Krishna. That's why in Braj Bhakti in Braj, 3 rasas are prominent. Sakhya, Vatsalya and Madhuras. Friendship, parental mood and conjugal mood. So, give up Dasya Ras. In Sakhya Ras, Sakhas, they love Krishna so much. So much. And there is so much intimate friendship with them. No reservations of any kind. Yeah. They jump on the shoulder of Krishna, Krishna jump on their shoulder. They snatch food from each other's mouth. If a Sakha is eating gulab jamun, Krishna snatch from his mouth and eat that. And they always in a playful mood. But there is one lacking in this ras. And that is thought of nourishing Krishna. If he is hungry or not, that's not the consideration of the Sakhas. Nourishment. They are pleasing Krishna with their laughing and joking words and playing with him. And that's why Vatsalya Ras is above Sakhya Ras. Because the mood of nurturing Krishna, nourishing Krishna is very prominent in that. Yashoda Maya always cares for. If Krishna, my darling Krishna is hungry, and she calls Krishna, come, come Krishna, oh beautiful eye, Krishna come, I want to feed you. Oh Lala, eat this, eat that. She's always concerned. So this is the level above Sakhya Ras. Then in Madhurya Ras, what happens? Serving Krishna, the Braj Gopi serving with their mind, words, body, everything. That's called conjugal love. That's why, according to the Acharyas, the Siddhanta is क्या संभोग इच्छामयी ना कामनुगा क्या है दूसरा शब्द संबंध नुगा एंड कामनुगा there are 2 streams. Sambandhanuga means those who are in Dasya, Sakhya and Vatsalya. There's a category. There's complete other category. It's called Kamanuga. Those who have conjugal love with the Lord. In that Kamanuga also there are 2 other streams. One is those gopis who want to love Krishna and want to serve Krishna. But there's another line which is called Tatta Bhavichhami, where those manjaris, they only want to serve Radha Krishna. And Krishna proposed them to manjaris. They are very beautiful. Rupa Manjari, oh, she is very beautiful. Rati Manjari is so beautiful. Lavanga Manjari, all other manjaris. And Krishna proposed them. Krishna proposed them and Manjari disposed them. Man proposed, God disposed. But in Braj, everything is reverse. Yes. Bharat Muni is saying, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is saying in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Adi Leela, दूजे समरस भरत मुनि माने अमार ब्रज प्रेम से नहीं जाने. Bharat Muni, who wrote Bharatnatyam, the conjugal love between a Nayak and Nayika, hero and a heroine. So what Bharat Muni is saying, Bharat Muni is like thousands of years back, even before Mahaprabhu. Before Mahaprabhu. So he's writing so much about conjugal love. And what he's saying, according to his experience and realization, hero and heroine, they have same equal amount of love. Equal. There's no differentiation, there's no distinction there. There's no different levels. But Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, in Chaitanya Charitamrita, he don't agree with Bharat Muni. And he's writing, Shri Kaviraj Goswami in Adi Leela is writing, Duhu te samaras Bharat Muni mane, amar braj prem se nahi jane. Bharat Muni, it is his consideration that hero and heroine, Nayak and Nayika, good words to address to Radha and Krishna. Ordinary, hero and heroine, they have equal amount of love, but in Braj it is not like this. Amar Braj Prem se nahi jane. Kaviraj Goswami is saying, my Braj Prem, the Prem which is prominent in Braj, he have no understanding of this. Because in Braj Prem, Radharani love is high than Krishna. Radharani love is so high, more high than Krishna. It's not equal. Ashya Jati Prem. Krishna is object of worship. Radharani is subject of worship. So subject of worship, Ashya Vigraha Prem is higher than object of worship Krishna. In ordinary material world, man propose and God dispose. But in Braj, everything reverse. Krishna propose and Manjari dispose. It's totally different world. Manjari say, be careful, don't propose to us, otherwise we're going to complain Radharani. Krishna comes with very serious proposals there. But Manjari chastise Krishna. Go away, otherwise we're going to complain Radharani. Or we're going to complain Lalita Sakhi. Saying no to Krishna is not that easy. Don't take this as a very easy pastime. If you see Krishna in front of you, melt it. Totally melt. And if Krishna is proposing you, come, O Sakhi, come with me. It's like impossible to say no. Impossible. How strong are the Manjaris? What is the strength in Manjaris? The strength of only and only dedicated to Radharani. This is the strength. Because they are fully dedicated, surrendered to Radharani alone. Saying no to Krishna is not that easy. But for them it's so easy because they have no other motives. Their only motive is to make Radha Krishna unite together. So there Krishna is doing proposals. And other than Braj, everywhere else, associates, they're proposing Krishna. Yes. I give example of Surpanaka, Kubja proposals. But Rukmani also proposed Krishna. Rukmani, the first wife of Krishna. She didn't say Happy Valentine's Day, but she expressed her love not directly to Krishna. She expressed in the form of a letter.
That was the first love letter, I guess.
That was the first love letter. Yes, to Krishna. Rukmani wrote a letter because she was in love with Krishna. Rukmani Devi is not ordinary. There are three potencies of the Lord always with him. Shri, Bhu, Leela. Bhu Shakti Satyabhama. And the expansion of Satyabhama, Bhu Shakti is planet Earth. There's the energy of Lord. So Rukmani is Shri. She is Lakshmi. Understand? Rukmani Satyabhama. So Shri, Bhu, Leela, Shakti, always with the Lord. Rukmani wrote a letter, she was in love with Krishna, but she never ever expressed that love to Krishna. And same case was with Jamvati, the daughter of Jamvan. She was in love with Krishna, but feeling so shy to express that love. I'm going to express that. I'm going to propose Krishna. But when it was so difficult time for Rukmani, because her brother, Rukmi, she wanted to marry his sister to a Shishupal, who's not a good, gentle person. Demonic and against Krishna. This is what Rukmani's brother wanted to do. Rukmi wanted to marry his sister with Shishupal, who's so envious and against Krishna. But Rukmani was in love with Krishna without even seeing. Yes. She never ever saw Krishna in her life. There was no video calling, nothing. Never ever saw Krishna. So how she fell in love with Krishna? Hearing. Just by hearing. And this is what she is writing honestly in that letter. Serious proposal. Shutva gunan bhuvan sundar shunvatamte. Shunvatam means shravanam. She fell in love with Krishna. The best way to fall in love with Krishna is with the ears, not with the eyes. This is what Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada is saying. Your eyes are not qualified to see Krishna. Your ears are qualified to see Krishna. So fill your ears with Hari Katha, topics of Krishna. This is what Rukmani was doing. How she was doing? She was associating with sadhus? No. She was hearing about Krishna because in the palace, in her father's palace, there were so many people coming and speaking about Dwarka and about Krishna. Oh, since Krishna is in Dwarka, things have changed. He's like that, he did that. And Rukmani just wondering, how beautiful is that person? If the qualities are so good and beautiful, how beautiful will be that person? She's just wondering. So that proposal is not because of seeing the beauty. That proposal is by hearing. Shukdev Goswami also proposed Krishna. And how he fell in love with Krishna. So it's not about conjugal love. Shukdev Goswami is pet parrot of Radharani. But also he preferred conjugal love. He adored. He appreciated that more than anything else. And how Shukdev Goswami fell in love with Krishna? Hearing. What he is hearing? The beauty of Krishna and the qualities of Krishna. Moment Shukdev Goswami heard from someone the beauty of Krishna. And what is that beauty? Varaha Piram Natvarvapyo. No? Write down somewhere. And you learn this verse. And every day you propose to Krishna, speaking this. Shukdev Goswami, when he heard this, and this is a verse by Gopis, you find in Gopi Geet. Venu Geet. Yes. When Shukdev Goswami heard this, he got so much attracted. Later. So much attracted. Gopis are describing the beauty of Krishna. Varaha Piram Natvarvapyo Karnyo Karnikaram Vidravasam Kanak Kapisham Vajantis Samalam Randhya Venudhar Sudhya Purna Gopa Vrinde Vrinda Ramanam Sapadaramnam Pravishada Gita Kirtini. How beautiful is Krishna! Bluish dark complexion Krishna, wearing pitambar, yellow cloth, and putting peacock feather on his head, and beautiful earrings, not on 2 ears, in 1 ear only, not diamond or pearl earrings, the earrings of flower, karnyo karnikaram. Krishna loves to wear, because in Braj, how? Sometimes people say, I love nature, I want to be near nature. In Braj, Krishna is always with nature. Gopis, they make garlands for Krishna. What kind of garland? Garland of flowers and leaves. Flowers and leaves. Vanamala is called Vanamala. Forest flowers and forest leaves. Gopis, they sing garland for Krishna. Krishna loves that more than any necklace and any jewel. One flower is like $1. And imagine a diamond. How expensive. But the gravity of that one flower is more than the diamond, because it is given and offered by the gopis. That means the weightage of the love which is present in those flowers is more than any precious jewel and gem, more than anything else. The gravity and the weight of that love. So if I offer you a necklace with full of diamonds, and if I just offer you one small sting in your neck or on your hand, I tie a sting on your hand, a thread, with proposal, with love, that becomes very serious. So when gopis are describing the beauty of Krishna, Shukdev Goswami heard this. And when he heard this, he got so attracted. But then he is also wondering, if the person is that beautiful, is just the external beauty or his qualities are also good? It's easy to get attracted to see the beauty of a person. But when we get to know the nature, it's so difficult. He's very intense. I was in one location for Harikatha. A guy speaking with me, and I asked from devotees I don't know him much, and one Prabhu said, he's a good person, but he's very intense. It's intense. If the nature is intense, then what is the use of that beauty? The qualities is what matters. It's quality what that matters. And Shukdev Goswami, first he heard the beauty of Krishna and got so attracted. Then he heard the qualities of Krishna. How generous is Krishna. How aho bakiyam stan kalakutam jigasapaya pisadvi lebe gati datri uchitam tato anyam kamva dayalum sharanam vrajena. How merciful is that Krishna, who killed Putana, who disguised herself as motherly form, figure. And Krishna killed Putana but gave her very high designation. In his abode, as a nurse, motherly like destination. When Shukdev Goswami heard this, fell in love with Krishna. Before, his love was different. Before, his absorption was impersonal. Krishna has no form, impersonalism. But how powerful and important is the description of the beauty of Krishna And the description of the qualities of Krishna, when it enters in the ears of Shukdev Goswami, it totally changed. And he feel no shy expressing in Srimad Bhagavatam, expressing himself by saying, I was totally immersed in that impersonal Brahman. But there is not much fun in that, because there is no reciprocation in that impersonalism. There is not so much reciprocation there. But now, after hearing the qualities of Krishna, after hearing the beauty of Krishna, my concept changed. I fell in love with Krishna. That Shukdev Goswami reciting Srimad Bhagavatam, and that Shukdev Goswami is speaking about this pastime of how Rukmani is the first who proposed Krishna and wrote a first love letter ever. This tradition of love letter starts from Rukmani. And the beauty of that letter is she didn't even saw Krishna in her life. Then how she got attracted? Hearing. Hearing what? Not the beauty of Krishna. Shutva gunan bhuvan sundar. Shunvatam te. Your gunas. Your qualities. She understood. If I'm hearing so much about this person, this personality, what's wrong in falling in love with him? And she was keeping hiding in her heart and longing to see this personality. Waiting. And she was thinking, if my love is true, it's going to happen. I'm going to see him one day. If this is true love. But seeing that her brother wanted to marry Rukmani with Shishupal, that's the time she can't resist anymore. And she has to write this. And she sent one Brahmin, can you pass on my letter, my message to Krishna? Krishna opened that letter. What? What happened to Krishna? When he opened that letter and Rukmani loves me so much. And she said, if I can't be with you, I will give up my life. This is what Rukmani said. If Shishupal will take me, he's like a jackal. Jackal?
Jackal.
And you are like a lion. I don't want to become a prey of a jackal. I want to become a prey of a lion. So please come as a lion and take me away from me. When Krishna saw this letter, he was amazed. What? Rukmani loves me so much? But just by reading this, Krishna also fell in love with Rukmani. Even Krishna, he's not seeing Rukmani, or he didn't knew that Rukmani loves Krishna so much. It's just with that one letter, one proposal. If anyone loves me, I'm there to reciprocate. That's Krishna. With Lord Ram, it's a little different profile. Krishna can't. Krishna accepted everyone. I'm going to come. Oh, Brahman, I'm going to inform Rukmani. I'm going to come soon and will take Rukmani. Rukmani was just waiting for the reply. She was so restless. Why this Brahman is not coming? Why is not coming? But she saw from distance, Brahman is a very jolly, happy mood. He's walking. Rukmani understood this is a good news. But she was so excited to hear that. When the Brahmin came, Rukmani said, so what's the answer? Brahmin said, Rukmani, Krishna told me he's going to come soon and will take you. She felt, tears came from her eyes and she felt so much loved. Really, Krishna loves me so much? Brahman said, I don't know, but reading that letter, he also fell in love with you. And now she is thinking, what can I give in return to that Brahmin who brought such good news to me? If I offer my wealth, my money, this is minimizing gravity, is minimizing. So what she did, she bowed her head down. It's more than giving any gift. If you bow your head down, that means you're giving utmost respect and honor to that person. And then Krishna came. Long story. Krishna came and took Rukmani and accepted Rukmani. First he kidnapped Rukmani. And this is the question of Parikshit Maharaj to Shukdev Goswami. How can the Supreme Lord can do such activities? He's supreme, he's there to establish dharma. But what he's doing? He's kidnapping Rukmani. This is not a proper system of marrying someone. This is called Rakshas Vidhi. Rakshas Vidhi. Like a Rakshasa. So beautifully described by Shukdev Goswami. That's the supremacy of Krishna. He don't want to do anything straight. He want to do everything in a twisting way. To show. This is again a show of Krishna, which is a true show off. Not false ego, the true ego. That I am the supreme. Therefore, I'm going to violate all rules and regulations. To show no restriction applied to me. No restrictions can apply to me. I'm beyond the restrictions. I'm beyond the modes of nature. I'm beyond all restrictions. No one can stop me for anything. No one can blame me for anything. Because what I do is actually dharma. There are many, many perspectives and many, many siddhanta in this. So in this way, showing no restriction on me. But then again, he has to show off something good. He came to Dwarka and he married Rukmani. Arranging a priest and all that fire yajna and all that. He married Rukmani. And then Jamvati, the daughter of Jamvan. Again, same story. She was in love with Krishna, but she never ever expressed to Krishna. She never. But it was found out when Krishna got this accusation that you stole Samantak money, that jewel. Long story, some other time. But Jamvati father, Jamvan, was a bear. Yes. From the time of Lord Ram, associate of Lord Ram. But is also present in Krishna Leela. Eternal. Associates are eternal. His daughter is Jamvati. You heard this story before? Never?
I've read it in the Krishna book.
Yes. Sometime in this week, I will, maybe tonight, I will speak details. If devotees, I don't know. I never prepare, it just whatever devotees ask, I just speak.
So if he's a bear, how do you understand he had a human life?
Because his wife is human.
Oh.
So she's very beautiful, Jamvati. Very beautiful. She never ever told her parents, and not even Krishna, just hiding in her heart, love for Krishna. But Jamvan took Krishna's hand and brought in the inner chamber to introduce his daughter and want to give the jewel back. And there he saw Jamvati's putting this necklace on the neck of Krishna, deity of Krishna. There he saw. And when he called upon daughter Jamvati, she turned back. She started blushing there because she saw Krishna is there. And Jamvan understood, oh, my daughter, she loves Krishna. The best love. And then he handed over her hand, daughter's hand in the hand of Krishna. So this is also a proposal. But there were 16,000 princes who got arrested by, kidnapped by Narkasur. Kidnapped by him and arrested 16,000 princes. And they wrote a letter, hiding, hidden way, wrote one letter, sent one messengers to Krishna, please come and escape us. We are here suffering so much. Because this Narkasur, he used to go to many kings, defeat them and taking their daughters. That was his habit. So 16,000 princes. Yeah. So they sent one letter with messenger. And meanwhile, Krishna was just sitting with his 8 queens, 8 wives. And Narad brought a flower. A flower from, not from Seattle. Flower from Swarga, heaven. Beautiful flower. Always remain fresh. And Narad said, Prabhu, please hand over this flower to the queen you love the most. Propose in front of me. I want to see your proposal. And Krishna is thinking, what are you doing, Narad? I'm just with all my 8 queens. You could have given me in privately. But now I'm in trouble. Big trouble, huh? 8 wives are there and you have to choose one. Parijat. And what Krishna did? He gave to Rukmani. She's the first queen. Rukmani started blushing. Oh, so happy. Love you so much. I love you so much, right? She's saying, Krishna, I love you so much, right? Krishna said, yes, of course. Then Rukmani said, I can't live without you. Krishna said, I know this. Even I can't live without you. And hearing this Satyabhama, she got so envious. What's happening here? We are also his wives. And she became so angry, sulky mood. She's so upset. And Krishna is trying to pacify her. Oh Satyabhama, listen to me. No. I know. You love Rukmani, right? You always telling me, I love you so much, I love you so much. Now today, I got the point. No Satyabhama, believe me, I love you more than anyone else. What to say? He's in trouble. No, you gave that Parijat flower to Rukmani. Krishna said, I can bring the entire tree and plant in your courtyard. I can bring the whole tree here and plant in your courtyard. Oh, leave it. Everyone say like this, I can cross mountains to see you. I can cross oceans to see you. So, Satyabhama, I'm serious. Let's go. Krishna called upon his carrier, Garuda. Let's go, Garuda. Where are we going? Swarga. For what? To get the tree. I want to plant in the courtyard of Satyabhama. She became so happy. Really? You're serious? That means you love me so much? Krishna said, of course. Rukmani, one flower. For you, the entire tree. Yeah, now she's happy. This is how you have to make them happy. Then Satyabhama and Krishna, they went to Swarga. And Krishna told Parijat tree, hey, I want to take you. Parijat tree said, yes, everything belongs to you. Who am I to stop you? But I have to at least inform my immediate boss, who is Indra, the king of Swarga. Let me inform him. Yes, go and inform him. And Parijat came and said, Indra, Krishna is here to take me. She said, well, everything belongs to Krishna. Who am I to stop you? This whole universe belongs to him. Indra was happy, but his wife, kya kiya? Insisted. What is that? Huh? Indrani. Yeah. She said, what is this? How can Krishna can take the whole tree. How am I going to decorate my hairs with? That's totally wrong. He's guest here. We are here to worship and respect him. That doesn't mean you guest at home, you have nice meal, you have party, and at last they say, I like the chandelier, I want to take with me. What is that? And Indra, he became, okay, he started fighting with Krishna. Krishna defeated Indra there. He felt so embarrassed. I'm so sorry, Prabhu. I was happy, but my wife, she's the one who teased me and all that. So I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Krishna said, well, I'm going to take this tree, but I have some other project to do. Then Krishna came to Narkasura and challenged him, hey Narkasura, I'm going to kill you. Release all the 16,000 princes. Narkasura said, I want to have fight with you. Krishna and Narkasura fighting together. But Krishna is not killing Narkasura for a reason which Krishna is not revealing to Satyabhama. Just waiting for the time, the appropriate time. And time appeared when Narkasura, he shot one arrow and it hit on the neck of Garuda. And Satyabhama was just behind Krishna and said, Prabhu, what are you looking for? Why are you waiting for? Why are you waiting for? Kill him. Krishna said, yes, Satyabhama, I was just waiting for this statement. What do you mean you're waiting for me? Krishna said, because he's our son. She was shocked. Our son? And when did it happen? Krishna said, this happened when I descend as Varaha. And you, Satyabhama, was Prithvi, Bhu Shakti. Prithvi, earth. When I raised you with my tusk from the waters, you asked for a son, and I gave you a son by glancing in your eyes. So our son, but in the bad association, he became totally demonic. I wanted to kill him, but you stopped me. No, he's my son, please don't kill. And I promised you that day, I'm not going to kill him unless you will tell me to kill him. The day when you will tell me to kill him, I'm not going to spare him. So just now you said kill him, now I'm not going to spare him. And Krishna shoot one arrow and killed Narkasura. This shows renunciation of Krishna. He's not attached with anything, with his own son. He killed Narkasura. And then he told all those beautiful young princes, 16,000, go back to your kingdom, your father. They all said, oh, we already got such a bad name in the society. Who's going to accept us? No one's going to even want to see our face. We got such bad name now. We are in prison house from years and months. But we have a very serious proposal. Happy Valentine Day. Krishna, we all want to marry you. We all want to marry you. Krishna can't say no. That is his promise. Sometimes we use the word he's bound, but that's not very appropriate. The appropriate word is his promise. Anyone who will love me, I can't say no. I can't say no. Gurudev said this in Mathura. He is bound to accept everyone's love. Today, tomorrow or later. He just can't say no. Because he's full of love and he wants to give love to everyone. But he's just looking forward for a serious proposals. And that comes through the media of a medium. And what is that medium? When Krishna descends himself as Shri Guru. And a candidate proposed to Guru. Means direct proposal to Krishna. And then Guru takes the hands of the disciple and offers in the hand of Krishna. This is how we started our lecture. and we ending up with the same proposals. Vande Guru Shri Charanara Vindam. There are many details into these proposal stories. Many siddhantas and vichar in this kind of proposals. But in nutshell, we understand from the examples of Rukmani, Kubja, the queens, Jamvati, the rishis in the forest. I have not even touched Braj, because in Braj is another level of proposals. There's another level of proposal. So, to be continued. Hare Krishna. Gaur Premanande. Very thankful to Krishna Priya and Janardhan Prabhu for hosting this ashram here. So nice. They are so possessive about, I don't know if it's a good word, my English is terrible. I mean, they love so much their Gurudev, and also they're possessive about the Gurudev, so much dedicated. So I give respect and honor this dedication. Hare Krishna. Gaur Premanande. Hari Hari.
Sripad Siddhanti Maharaj ki jai.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Acha? Okay.